Life, they say, is not easy. Life is full of complexities, complications, and a lot of uncertainties. Truth is, as advanced and knowledgeable as humans are, we are so not in charge of everything that happens in this life. Daily, you and I struggle to grapple, comprehend, and hold on life in the way we want it or as we wish it turns out for us. The complex dynamics of events and inconsistencies in the social order keep putting pressure on everyone to keep changing, keep adapting, keep learning, keep doing new things, and working very hard just to stay alive, well, and happy. Too many things are beyond us when we look at creation and nature. We can't control nature, we can only preempt its turns and behaviors, and we must live with it. We can't do anything about hunger, we really can't do anything about aging and death. We have learned to cope and live with it. Even more frustrating in our nature could be our ability to live and cope with other human beings. Human beings are the most dangerous and complex living organisms on earth. Incidentally, you belong to this species of creatures. You are one yourself and can be dangerous to yourself and others, but must of necessity live and cope with other beings and yourself. Human beings are very complicated, intricate, unpredictable, and unreliable. Yet, they are in charge in this world. As humans, we have also been created to live interdependently with one another. You can't live without others, and you can't live totally at peace with others. Okay, this is it. Life for you may not have been rosy. You may have been hurt, abused, and disappointed and betrayed. You may have been lied to, lied against, and told you couldn't amount to much in life. You may have been discriminated against, rejected, and disgraced. Someone you really loved and would have spent your life with may have been advised by friends and loved ones to keep away from you because you wouldn't amount to much in life. And people you saw as friends and helpers may have turned their backs on you. You may be very broke, sad, depressed, and have sacrificed so much to make others happy despite your own hurt. Yet, you are mostly repaid with evil. Many even today may hate, resent, and begrudge you without a cause. And many times, rejection, loneliness, hurt, and pain may be your companion. But the truth is this, all those are attributes of life. The only sure way to avoid any of those happenings is to never be born into this world. Life comes in shades and shadows. Many times you review your life and wonder how you can really enjoy peace, progress, and tranquility. You may think when you are successful and make lots of money, all your challenges will suddenly disappear. Then you realize that the more success you appear to record, the more problems and challenges you have to deal with in people and with yourself. Many times the urge to throw in the towel is strong. You feel like giving up. You feel everything is just a waste of time. This life isn't worth the stress and pressure you tell yourself. And this thinking is especially prominent when you lose a very dear and loved one to death. Well, you see, life is not really about how it is. Life is actually about how you are. Life is life. You are you. As powerful, intimidating, and complex the system of the world is today, you still have the inner power as an individual to determine your own world and create your preferred world type. And the good news about all of this is that your world is not around you. Your world is within you. The quality and nature of your life today are not about what happens to you. It's really about how you happen to your world. The quality, power, and outcomes of your life have their origin in you, not from around you. Nothing and no one can hurt you, stop you, destroy you, or frustrate you without your permission. You have the power and control over your life and mind condition. Your pain, frustration, and sorrow are strongly tied to your mental conditioning. So also are your peace, happiness, joy, and well-being tied to your mental conditioning. Stress, blood pressure, and even stroke are all sicknesses of the mind, but with eventual physical symptoms and manifestation. A sick mind is what makes you indulge in habits and behaviors that can destroy you. Addiction to tobacco, alcohol, drugs, food, and carbonated soft drinks is a problem of the mind, not the body. It is impossible for a total stranger to break your heart. You experience heartbreak from people you choose to love who decided not to reciprocate your love or would rather love someone else and not you. Heartbreaks come through psychological and emotional addiction to someone. No one can break your heart if you are detached. Being attached is your decision. Being detached is also your decision. Failing an exam may not necessarily mean you are dull. You just didn't have the answers then. And guess what? No one has all the answers every time. It's not about your nature, it's about adequate preparation. The way you interpret what happens to you in life determines your reaction, your emotions, and your will to progress and move ahead to greater things in your life. Nothing is as bad as you interpret it to be. There's nothing you can't cope with or adjust to. You can really do without that person, that kind of job, that much food, that excess in drink, that bad relationship, and that bad association. Nothing in this life is a matter of life and death. You can survive, cope, and get over anyone and anything. All you need to do is to declutter your mind. Never ever let go of looking ahead to greater things happening in your life. Your world is not around you, it's all within you. Pushing ahead in the face of setbacks and disappointment is your measure of self-belief and ability to succeed. What you need is staying power more than anything else. Self-discipline limits disappointment and failures in your life. It defeats setbacks and injects emotional strength to get up and go again. Persistence demonstrates to you and others you are not a loser. You only lose when you accept defeat. You can actually reject defeat by trying again and again. Self-discipline is self-mastery. You exist to serve a purpose and not to preserve yourself. All you enjoy today came because you didn't give up on yourself. Endure without complaining, murmuring, or attracting sympathizers. Don't feel so sorry for yourself. Life is neutral to everyone. How you react to it is your prerogative. There is no permanent resistance anywhere in the world. It's in your persistence. Rearm yourself and fight again. The heartbreak is only in your mind. Today, do a to-do list of your failures, challenges, and problems and identify areas of discouragement and heartbreaks. Keep in mind that failure is not an option. Look for ways to overcome that heartbreak and failure. Think of a new approach, a new strategy, and a better way to succeed. Never let go. Selah. If you enjoyed this particular episode, kindly give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to this channel if you haven't, and share it with someone. My name is Benzik, and I'll see you again next time. Thanks for watching. Cheers.